The Osmo Action. The Osmo Action 1, which I know we're going to get an Action 2, but I'm not so sure I know what the improvements are. But I can tell you what I did to get this vlogging rig. I've had a number of people in the comments of my last video asking me, what do you got put together here? So you have the DJI Osmo Action, and it works really good, but it always needed a better microphone. I wanted to make it a rig so I could go, hey, how's it going? I just wanted to be able to use instantly. So I'm going to mess this up, but let's run through what I got. Sonova microphone adapter. It is a tiny little USB adapter that goes into the side of the unit. You take the hinge door off. Now it's not waterproof with the hinge door off, but the Sonova, I bought it. I never liked the DJI on the pocket. They have a little adapter. The adapters were never all that great. So on this camera, I went with this version because you can plug it in. It has a 3.5 jack. And then I've always loved not only price, quality of the sound, and no battery, is the Rode Video Micro. It's like 60 bucks. 60 bucks. And it comes with a big dead cat. Or at least my version came with a dead cat. In my last video, when I took this unit out and hadn't used it for so long, and the reason it worked so well is they did a number of upgrades, and I never knew they did the upgrades to make this microphone jack, the USB connection and microphone work correctly. And then they had this dead cat, and the dead cat kept getting in the field of view. I should probably wave that in my face. It kept getting in the field of view. People were telling me, pull it back, move the thing, you know, forget it. I said, that's it. I'm done. I went on Amazon and bought, it comes in a little set of 2 for under $10, these foam. And so, you know, I was going to go without, but when you're outside, this looks a little bit better. And the last piece of this equation is this Ulanzi cage that goes around your Osmo. And I got it because of the cold shoe. In the last video I called it a hot shoe. It's a cold shoe. There's another company that makes 2 cold shoes that are on a cage around the Osmo Action. I guess I hit a button or something. Or it did it automatically because I haven't touched it. I did not realize how many people were having trouble with the GoPros. GoPros losing their files, shutting down. Don't really have this with it, but I will tell you, go through the menus, make sure you know what you've got to set at. It has like a screensaver that'll go out in 1 minute, and you can set the time for, you know, different, it going to sleep, that kind of stuff. I put it all never. No going to sleep. If I'm running it and using it, I want to be able to just use it. Hopefully this was helpful in me putting this together. I did put it on a Joby. It's an inexpensive Joby. The legs are already wearing out. But I don't need a big unit. I don't need a lot of stuff. For a little quick, the videos come out pretty good. I'll show you this latest one. I went and got the vaccine shot.
So you might want to hold the camera in your other hand so you can relax this. Just let it hang, because it tends to hurt a little bit more if you don't.
So how are you doing?
Good. Yeah. Keeping busy. All right, relax.
No drive-through anymore, huh?
Yeah.
and they allowed me to film, and I took this. Now, I didn't take the Joby because, you know, I was a little apprehensive. So I just took this in my hand like this, walked in, asked the guy if I could shoot when he was giving me the shot, put the camera up. The whole sequence is kind of funny. I actually had 2 cameras mounted in the car. I thought I was doing a drive-through vaccine. My whole family went to the same location, and they just drove through, got the shot while sitting in the driver's seat of their car. I get there, and there's no longer a drive-through. They have made it indoors. So there goes the 2 cameras, multiple angles, shots, trying to be... I got to walk in, and I walk in with this. And I walked in with the microphone like this. And, you know, it doesn't look as obtrusive as the dead cat. I just liked it. One of the things that you know, whenever you hitch an external mic, there are 3 components that you need to double check each time. I did that vaccine shot, turn the camera off, turn the camera on, start and stop, video, start and stop, because it's like a 20-minute process, but you only need a minute of time to get all the shots in. But I wanted to show the lines and the rest. Well, one of the times after sitting waiting to see if you pass out or have an allergic reaction, I must have hit. You have the plug going into the side to the USB that could be loose. You've got your cable on either end that can get loose, and if they get loose, you might not get sound, and plugged into your microphone. One of the nice things about this Osmo Action is you do have like a little microphone. You have a little microphone that you can see that it's working. And turn it up. Turn it up high. If you have this rig, high is where you want to go. Not medium, not low. You want it up high. It gives a pretty good sound. People can hear the comments. So that's my new rig. Just a quick update. I know many of you liked seeing why I was revisiting the Osmo Action. Well, I'm now got it out and using it a lot more. So if a new Osmo Action comes out, terrific. But this works pretty good. And 4K. 4K. And it doesn't turn off on its own unless those settings are set incorrectly. Otherwise, it just records. You end it, it saves. You're good. Thanks for watching. Got any questions? Put them in the comments below. Again, I appreciate everybody who subscribes. Like, subscribe. I'd like to give you more of these. Thanks for watching.